I'm Shannon, Stylist Beauty Assistant, and I'm here with Jane from St.Tropez. In the lead up to the BAFTA TV Awards, she's going to show me how to get a red carpet worthy glow and solve some of the most common skin conundrums. When do I need to start preparing?
You need to start preparing a week before. So make sure that you polish the skin every 2 or 3 days and moisturise daily.
What if you have particularly dry skin?
It's really important that you make sure that you moisturise as well as exfoliate.
But when does the tan come in?
So we need to apply the tan the day before the event because it needs 4 to 8 hours to fully develop. So we're going to start with the face and we're going to use a oil tan. So oil tans are more hydrating on the skin and more nourishing. You're going to apply 3 to 4 pipettes. Then we're going to pat, pat and pat on the décolletage area and then blend upwards and outwards. Just make sure that you blend into the hairline and don't forget the eyelids, top lip and this little bit of the nose as well, which people tend to miss. So after applying the facial oil, it's really important that you make sure you wash your hands to prevent any staining. The next step's the body. So if we remove the gown and we'll apply some to the arms, an application mitt makes it foolproof as such to use. So give the mousse a shake, pump onto the mitt and just simply blend. So apply an upward sweeping movement. Now with the excess, another good tip is to claw the hand. What this means is you get in every nook and cranny. So if you apply to the other arm, so generally 2 pumps for an arm is about an average. So now what we need to do is we need to make sure that we clean up the area, so the palms of the hands, the fingernails, the toenails and the bottom of the feet if there's any on there. So just use a wipe and go up to the crease line, over the palms and then on the cuticles and the nails. Even if you've got nail varnish on, still make sure you do that because it will grab to the cuticles. And another tip, get a soft towel or flannel and just very gently blend on the wrist areas and then using a pea-sized amount of your moisturiser, apply on the crease area of the wrist. What this is going to do is ensure that your tan fades naturally. So we're going to leave that 4 to 8 hours to fully develop so you can sleep in it, and then when you get up in the morning, simply shower off, pat dry your skin and really moisturise with an oil-free moisturiser. This is what's going to achieve that gorgeous red carpet glow.
So what happens if you haven't had time the day before to tan?
Okay, so all is not lost. You can use an instant tan that acts like a makeup for the body. Just ensure that you get one that's transfer and water resistant.
And is there anything else I need to remember before I start tanning?
Make sure that you've done any waxing, shaving or any form of hair epilation at least 24 hours prior to applying your tan. So what this is going to do is make sure you close the follicles so you don't get those little dots on the legs that you've seen.
Oh yeah, that happens to me all the time.
Yes.
Okay, great, thank you.
Perfect.